on guys, Joe Buttari here with Lester Glenn Chevrolet on this beautiful cloudy day out here, and I have something exciting to present to you. Right behind me over here is this 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer Active. Now this, you can definitely tell it stands out with this beautiful Deuce Bronze metallic color with that two-tone Summit white roof. Really nice exterior accents on this side, but this thing definitely packs a punch on the outside as well as the inside. So why don't you come on over, I'll show you all the good stuff. So right here we have this 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer. It's in this beautiful two-tone exterior paint color. Now, in terms of Chevy's lineup, this is one of your entry-level SUVs. You have the Chevrolet Trax, which is your crossover. You have the Chevrolet Trailblazer, which would be next in line. And right above that, the next step up would be your Chevrolet Equinox. Now, in terms of standard features, this has a ton of standard equipment. There's a ton of optional features as well. In terms to its competitors, the Hyundai Kona, the Kia Seltos, the Mazda CX-30, there's a lot of nice features that this will have compared to its competitors. So we're going to go a little bit more into detail. Follow me this way. Now this 2021 Chevy Trailblazer comes with a ton of standard equipment. You may not be able to tell, but there is a built-in camera right into your front windshield. Now that's going to allow for some really nice things. When it's really dark outside at night, you don't even have to touch your high beams. This car will automatically detect and pick up the darkness level of the road in front of you, which it'll turn your high beams on, as well as turn them off for you. Not only that, if there was any sort of collision to ever occur in front of you, or if anybody was to ever pull out in front of you, this camera will actually allow the car to brake for you without you having to do anything. It will beep and it will brake for you without you having to touch the brake at all. I think that's pretty neat. Now as well, if you look on the bottom, you have some fog lamps, you have some really nice chrome that extends all across the front grille, as well as some really nice LED headlights that come on these higher end models. Now under the hood here, we have the available 1.3 liter, 3-cylinder turbo engine that Chevrolet offers. Standard, you have the 1.2 3-cylinder engine, which is 137 horsepower. This available option on the higher end models is 155 horsepower. Now what's nice is regardless, you're still getting excellent gas mileage. You're talking over 30 combined miles per gallon on both highway and city. Now once you get to the back of the Trailblazer, this is where things start to get really interesting. You have this really nice dual exhaust that you'll get on the higher end models. You'll notice that you also have your backup sensors. So your backup camera is standard, your line assist for parking will be standard, your sensors are an option on mid-level trims and up. Now, once you pop this trunk, you're going to notice LED tail lamps, you'll notice LED lighting, and you'll notice a nice roomy rear. Now if you take a peek, you do have some storage underneath, and what's really nice is this is actually a customizable storage compartment. So you can go ahead and lift the height setting, or you can drop the height setting and store things a little bit deeper in your storage compartment. You have this nice handle, which will shut your trunk nice and easy. And this is the active all-wheel drive model, so you get some really bold characteristics on the back of this as well. Now this car has the technology package. The technology package is going to include the Bose system. It's going to include a larger infotainment screen. It's also going to include your adaptive cruise control, which we'll dig a little bit deeper into as well. Now you are going to have your hands-free controls, which you're going to have on both the front and behind the steering wheel, which includes your radio, your volume, your Bluetooth, your cruise control, and your infotainment controls for in front of you. You also have this really nice upgraded touchscreen, which is available on the higher end models. It does have AM, FM, Sirius XM radio. If you happen to opt into that technology package, this also has the available wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Standard, you do have it with the plug-and-play. You do have the optional wireless on the higher end models as well. You can control your climate, you can control your settings, all from this touchscreen. You can also control your secondary home screen, which has your radio and your Bluetooth settings on it as well. You're going to get a surplus of USB charging options, as well as your auxiliary options. You even have some user controls below, which include the auto stop-start technology that you can turn on and off, your lane departure warning with your lane keep assist, which is standard, your traction control, your race mode, and your selectional all-wheel drive. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to look at this 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer with me. This thing really is even nicer in person than it is on video. Luckily, we have two convenient locations that you can visit us at. One right here in beautiful Toms River, New Jersey, as well as our secondary store in Freehold, New Jersey. Why don't you come on down and experience the way car buying can be.
Experience the way car buying should be. Experience Lester Glenn.